Conversationist Coffee with Willie McNair. Welcome back.
Conversationist Coffee. So today I was able to host my homegirl. Her name is CJ with CJ Massages, and she is a massage therapist. Never call a massage therapist a masseuse. I got educated on that today. So with that being said, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you check in, make sure you watch the whole entire clip. And again, thank you for being a part of the CIC family with Conversationist Coffee. Again, this is your host, Ricky McNair. Let's go. Back again, another episode of Conversationist Coffee. Welcome back, CIC family. Today I have the lovely CJ from CJ Massages with me. Say hello, CJ.
Hello, guys.
All right, so this is actually something I actually felt that would be near and dear to me and to a lot of the different viewers out there. Again, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you leave some comments, let me know what you think. And yeah, so we'll have all the CJ's information in the description below. CJ is out of Charlotte, North Carolina, and she's here. She is here. So, CJ,
yeah.
How long you been in the masseuse game, so to speak?
Okay, number one, I am not a masseuse.
Okay.
So
don't say that, y'all. She's not a masseuse.
Don't say masseuse. Masseuse is kind of you do something strange for a piece of change.
Okay.
So
yeah. That's
so let's count that word. Let's count that out. So I am a massage therapist, and I have been a massage therapist for 13 years.
Okay. So massage therapist.
Yes.
All right. So with that being the case, now because each one teach one, we all get educated and we all learn and we all grow together. We don't want to misinterpret or misname a actual career, right? And CJ's an entrepreneur, and she's earned the right of being a massage therapist. So we're earning that right of becoming a massage therapist, schooling. So what's the schooling? What's schooling like?
So schooling, you can do two options. You can do full-time. I was a full-time student. I left my banking career and went head on. So I was a full-time student. So for me, it took 6 months.
Okay.
If you want to do part-time, it's about a year. So I did that, and then every 2 years to maintain your license in the state of North Carolina, you have to do at least 24 hours of continued education. Okay. With 3 of those hours happen to be, they're mandatory that they have to be in ethics. So you always have to brush up on, what's ethical and what's not.
So I would even go as far as saying that it is unethical to call a massage therapist a masseuse. That would be.
I agree with that.
Cool.
I do agree with that.
Cool. I had to reach back and grab my books again and kind of get reacquainted with that.
Right.
But services wise, massage therapists, I'm pretty sure they have different types of certificates and such, and different degrees of different types of massages and such you can actually perform and do. Mm-hmm. So kind of give me. Give me what you got. What kind of massages can you do?
What I am certified in, prenatal, postnatal, and active labor.
Wow.
So, when she's in there with those contractions, I can be right along beside her.
Oh,
So, and then once they have the baby, I can massage the baby as well.
Oh, wow.
I'm certified in neuromuscular massage, which is more of a pain management massage.
Okay.
And I tell neuromuscular people that get a neuromuscular massage, it's not a one and done kind of thing. And it's a series of massage. Because basically, you come to me because you've been in the pain for so long.
Okay.
It's not going to take one massage to get that pain out.
I got you.
It's almost like you want to lose 10 pounds, but you want to work out one time.
Okay.
That's not going to happen.
Okay.
So let me see, neuromuscular prenatal, I'm certified in reflexology. So reflexology deals with your feet. So you heal your body from your feet. So the whole hour session is on your feet. I'm certified in, how to think, hot stones, so which I like to call warm stones because they're not really hot. Because if you think of hot, you're like, oh, that's not relaxing.
Yeah, whenever I see that, I get afraid.
Right, you see it, you get afraid. And then, everybody sees this poster of whoever they're laying on the table with the stones right there on their body.
Yeah.
Okay, let's put two and two together. If something is warm on your body, are you going to be laying there so relaxed?
No.
Exactly.
No.
So I'd like to tell people that the stones are always moving.
I got you.
They're moving. They're not sedentary. They're not, you're not laying there thinking of the ocean. They're moving. So certified in that and certified in medi-cupping.
Okay. I've seen that before.
You've seen it before.
It looks awkward, like after the fact, but I mean, I'm pretty sure. Like, okay, can you get more, like, kind of like dive deep into that?
Okay, so medi-cupping is a lot of people think deep tissue. Okay, so they think the deeper the pressure is, the better it's gonna be. It's gonna help me out. Okay, so medi-cupping is instead of pressing down into the muscles, medi-cupping is you put the cup on. The suction basically creates a gap underneath the skin to where the blood gets to the areas quicker, therefore causing more injury recovery, like that. So instead of pressing down during your work, it's pulling everything up to do your work. And then of course it is gonna leave what we call the cup kiss or the ring that a lot of people are used to seeing on athletes and everything. And then a lot of people was like, oh my God.
It looks painful.
It looks painful, exactly. And that's why so many people shy away from it. Because it does look painful. It does look painful, but it's really not that painful. And then if it is painful to you, always tell the therapist, all right, I'm done, I can't take it. Communication is key. I never want anybody to leave me being in more pain than they were in when they came in. Because that, that's not what they came for. They came to get rid of the pain, not, get more pain.
And to endure more pain.
Exactly.
Unless you're like an awkward type that just loves pain. I'm not that type at all.
Right.
I don't want no more pain than I'm already enduring.
No, I'm not that person. I'm not that person. So I'm trying to think, did I leave anything out? I'm certified in a fibromyalgia massage as well. So a lot of people suffer from that. So I do a special type of massage that helps that as well. Okay.
So anything up and coming? Any new certifications you're actually like considering or anything like that?
I am going to be getting a new certification this summer in oncology massage. So helping people that currently have cancer or have been, recovering from cancer. My mom recovered and is cancer free now. We just celebrated a year in February.
That's dope.
Right.
That's dope.
So, and just, seeing like when she would come home from her services and everything, how relaxed she would be. So I'm like, well, I can really offer this to a lot of other people because, people really don't know that, that's a service that exists.
I had no idea.
Right. That is a service that exists and, it's sought out. It's a sought out service. So that's coming up this summer.
Wow. So, there's something else as well that we were talking about the other day when we had the initial conversation when we actually did like the meet and greet. Me and myself being a veteran of the United States Marine Corps. So, correct me if I'm wrong, right? If I'm not mistaken, you're certified to actually provide massages for veterans in the Charlotte area, like one of the only persons that actually can do it that's certified in the Charlotte area, correct?
Right. I think it is me and another company, but first of all, thank you for your service.
Yes, thank you.
But yeah, so the VA, that is a service that the VA offers, and not to say they offer, but they actually refer vets to me, and then the vets don't have to come out of pocket.
Okay, that's
and
great.
they come to me to get the service. I bill the VA, but yeah, it's a service that's out there that a lot of vets don't know it's out there. Now you can't just go into the VA and be like, I want massages, you know.
Send me CJ quick.
Right.
Send me CJ quick. I need massages right now.
That's not gonna happen. Your doctor does have to do a referral, so it is a process.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is something that I do offer.
Okay, that's dope. You know what? And thank you for the education too. Like, I mean, none of this stuff, I'm coming into this whole conversation, Conversations Coffee. Again, none of this that you exposed me to, I knew, right?
Well, that's good.
So one of the jobs that I have, and I like actually, this is the reason why I even do Conversations Coffee, is, overall, is to expose people to different elements of life. Different elements of entrepreneurship. Massage therapy. Like I didn't know. Maybe I'm just the one that didn't know. But maybe all of you, you guys are real smart and everything. Y'all know everything. I don't know too much. So again, thank you for all that, CJ. And just for giggles and education again.
Uh-huh.
You said before that you've been doing massage therapy for 13 years, right?
Right.
So, what is the one key thing, or what is the top 3 things you would say to yourself 13 years ago coming into the game? Or coming into the profession? I can't say game, I would say profession.
13 years, I would have learned the whole insurance aspect a lot sooner.
Yeah.
Because just saying that, I remember that I did leave something out that car accidents as well.
Okay, cool.
A lot of people think, oh, I've been in a car accident, I have to go see a chiropractor.
Yeah.
And that's all well and good, but I can also do pain relief for that.
Oh, wow.
And bill the auto insurance.
Yeah.
You have to have a prescription again from your doctor.
Yes.
But that's one thing I think I would have learned or, dived into a lot sooner, is just the whole insurance, learning the insurance game. Let's see, what else would I have told myself 13 years ago? Whenever it seems hard, don't quit.
Yeah.
Don't quit.
Yeah.
Don't quit. And don't let anybody talk you out of your dream.
Yeah.
That's a big one, and that's for a lot of industries. Sometimes we have big goals and big dreams, but then you tell them to small-minded people.
Yeah.
And
you can't do that.
You can't do that.
Because it was given to you and only you.
Exactly.
So
the
you have
vision
to pursue
was
it.
exactly.
Yeah.
The vision was given to you, so they might not understand the vision. It's not for them.
Yeah, they're not gonna understand it at all.
Exactly.
Honestly,
they're not gonna understand it. It's not for them. That vision and that purpose is for you and for you alone. And it's for you to pursue it.
Yeah.
So never give up.
Yeah. That's like, it's funny that you mentioned that, because I read that the other day. When something is given to you, whether you believe in a higher power or whatever, we won't really get into that too much. But in the same sense, these different gifts in life, they're given to you. And they're given to you, it may come to you in a dream, it may come to you like, just like out of thin air, or you may just find out that you enjoy doing it. But whatever path that it took to get to you, it got to you. And it was never a conference call.
Right.
So you can't call Charlie, Chuck, Susan, anybody and say, hey, I have this idea, and expect for them to be 100% on board, because 9 out of 10 times they're going to be opposing what you're saying. So, you may have this fantastic idea. I want to be a massage therapist. I was able to see, Conversations Coffee and CJ, and this is something I want to do. Because you feel like you have a passion in doing things like that. You have a passion in serving people, because, I think just my personal opinion, I think you would have to have that passion of being in public service and actually being like a given type person to even get into, you know, that field just in general.
Exactly.
But now that you have that premonition, you say, hey, this is something I want to get into. This is something I may enjoy. It's not a conference call. You know, don't seek validation from all these other people out there, because when it comes down to it, at the end of the day, like their opinion really doesn't matter. And it's sad to say it like that, but I mean, I couldn't be more true.
Exactly.
You know, about that just in general.
It's the truth. It's the truth. You can't.
Yeah.
Everybody's not meant, and everybody's not going to understand the journey. They're not going to understand the purpose.
Yeah,
It's not for everybody.
And I wanted to go back for a second. And when you mentioned about, you know, just the understanding the billing, the coding, all that good stuff, you know, kind of going into it. And see, that's the downside of almost being an entrepreneur, right? Because when we going into entrepreneurship, we don't necessarily understand. You have to be like you have to have like the holistic approach, right? Mm-hmm. So people contact me from Conversations Coffee, and I'm pretty sure CJ, you know, you can actually, you know, confirm with me. Like, people contact you from massages, but you're doing from step A to step Z, and I'm talking about like you're doing the booking, mm-hmm. you're writing out the correspondence. If there's contracts, you're doing the contracts. You're doing the invitations. You know, you have to. And then when it comes to when it comes to receiving payments or whatever have you. If you can't do it yourself, you have to outsource it. Outsourcing costs money. So that's just something that you want to really educate yourself on. It's like, you know, whatever it is that you get yourself into, just be prepared to have at it from a holistic approach, going at it from every different avenue, and just having that mindset of, yeah, I can cut grass. Okay, cool. But there's other parts of, you know, the grass, receiving the money, ensuring that your taxes are done correctly, and different things. And the more that you learn yourself, and the better off that you educate yourself, mm-hmm. the less that you have to dish out to everybody else to get these services done for you, because now you can do it yourself.
Exactly.
And you keep and you retain that money in-house,
exactly.
which is ideal. You know, there's nothing wrong with getting help. There's nothing wrong with seeking help, but in the same sense, while you're seeking help and you're receiving help, I think it's also good to say, hey, do you mind teaching me how you did that just now?
Right.
I mean, granted, you're taking money out of their pocket, but in the same sense, if they're a really good person and they got your best interest at heart, they wouldn't mind, you know, taking a couple of minutes to say, hey, this is how you do this that way. You know, that frees them up.
Right.
You know,
it's so true. It's so true. I had to get a business coach, and you know, she showed me a lot of stuff that I was, you know, even didn't know how to do, didn't know I had to do it. Mm-hmm. And, you know, before I had the business coach, you know, I'm thinking, yeah, I have it all together, you know, and I'm like, no, I don't.
Definitely.
I don't have all the answers. And, you know, I'm not ashamed to admit that when I first started out on my own, I didn't have a plan. I was just going to show up at work and everybody was going to come to me. Mm-hmm. Never knew that I had to put my own self and my business out on Google. Yeah. I didn't know that. Yeah. You know, so it's all about, you know, you got to have somebody in your corner to show you some things that, you know, you didn't know. Because at first you don't have all the answers. Yeah. There's stuff I'm still learning. Yeah. I don't have all the answers now. Yeah. It's a learning, it's, you know, you never stop learning. When you're in business for yourself, you never stop learning. It's always a learning curve.
And you know what I would say to that too as well? Having the ability or having a mindset to even invest in yourself is key. Because, you know, a lot of times people would just have that mindset of, I got it. Yeah. I'm going to get it done. You know, and not have that mindset of saying, I need some help.
Right.
Now, let me stand clear on this, right? So there's a big difference between validation and help. Those are two different common denominators, right? Mm-hmm. So validation is you seeking someone to tell you, hey, this is something that you actually would be good at. Nobody else knows what you're going to be good at and bad at. Let me just tell you that disclaimer right now. All through my life, people have said, oh, you know, Ricky, you'll be good at this, or you'll be good at that. Or you won't be good at this, and you won't be good at that. And actually, it was the total polar opposite. I was good at the things that people told me I would not be good at. Mm-hmm. And the reason being was because you told me I would not be good at it. So with that being the case, I made up my mind to be good at it because the fact that you told me I could not be good at it.
Right.
So don't seek the validation, at all. But what you do want to seek in the same sense is you want to seek that help and that assistance, that aid to help you, grow. It may be in the form of a business coach. It may be in the form of, a mentor, because it's always good to have mentors. And it may be in the form of Conversations Coffee, or you may, just meet somebody along the path and connect with them and you're able to actually, evolve and go into, greater blessings with them. But it starts somewhere. You got to start somewhere. Again, CJ started 13 years ago. She started somewhere. And as Drake says, we started from the bottom, now we're here. On Conversations Coffee. All right, so CJ, is there anything else you want to leave for the viewers there?
I want to say that a lot of people have a mindset that massage is only for the wealthy. I've heard that numerous times. I've heard it so many times, and it's not. Massage is health. It's health care.
Yeah.
And everybody should be doing something to invest in their own health.
Yeah.
Because they say your health is your wealth.
Yeah, I agree. So
it's not only for the rich and famous.
Yeah. I would agree to that. So and this is last but not least. So would you put massage therapy on the same level as like your yearly checkups, your yearly dental care, or 6 months dental care, whatever have you, and like your year or two eye care checkups? Would you put on the same parameters as that? In the event that you have, because I think the older we get, the more we get injuries, the more we get these different things that transpire with our body. Would you put it in the same parameters so much?
I would, but I would put it as a monthly.
As a monthly. Okay, yeah. So not even as a yearly.
No, not even.
Okay. So
not even as a yearly.
Put it above it.
I would put it as a monthly expense because even we're coming out of this pandemic and so many people were like self-care. I didn't get to do my self-care, and all that, and they realize the importance of it now.
Yeah.
It's a stress reliever. How many people do we know were stressed to the max?
Yeah, definitely.
During COVID. Definitely. So it's a stress reliever. And,
yeah.
Even it's just, an hour away from, phone calls, it's adult quiet time.
Yeah, hey. I'm about to book a session with CJ, to tell you the truth, because the way my back and my extremities, gotta get that stuff worked out. I might even consider the cups. I don't know. I'm a little scared.
Don't be scared.
I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I might be a little afraid.
Don't do it. Don't be afraid. It's fine.
All right. So, any final thoughts for the viewers?
Just come see me. It's a good investment. It's a good investment in you.
Yes. You want to definitely invest in yourself.
Exactly.
All right, guys. So we out of here again. It's Conversations Coffee, and it's CJ. With CJ's Massage Therapy, and guess what? We out. Stay tuned for the next video, and make sure you like, subscribe, leave some comments, let us know what you think. All of CJ's information will be in the description below, and peace.